Hey everyone, welcome back to Move Over Martha. So for those of you who watched my room tour, it's like one of my first videos, the two-parter. I have revamped the craft room a little bit. I used to have two like kitchen tables with like chairs and then the little Cricut island separating it, and that was really great for like working when other people came over and doing like teaching classes and projects, but it really wasn't conductive for me as a crafter, and that's really what I need this room to be, is for me to get projects done. So I revamped it a little bit. I got these tables. This is a one table here, then there's another table going this way, and then a short table. They're all the same brand. I got them at IKEA. I think this longer one was $69, and that really squared off one was $49. They were easy to put together. I did it with my dad, and I just like this U-shaped area because I feel like I have this area to work on, this area to work on, and then I have my sewing right there, so when I'm embroidering something I could be taking a glance at it while I'm working on a different project. And when you're embroidering, you really need to watch it to make sure you don't run out of thread, to make sure nothing got jammed. So I used to have it like on one table, and then I'd be sitting at the other table, and I'd have to keep getting up to go over and check it, look at it. Same thing with the Cricut island. When I had the two tables like that, I tried to then put the tables together in an L shape. That didn't work because then the Cricut machine was like against the wall over here, and I had to keep getting up to go stop. I can now be sitting in this wheelie chair, wheel over, work my gypsy, load my mat. I don't have to get up and constantly be moving around the room. So this setup seems to work. I've been up here a lot since I've changed the setup, so I guess that's a testament to the fact that it is working. But if anybody was interested, I wanted to show it. I also got these wire basket. They do come with like casters like separately you could buy, but it didn't fit under the table. I had to literally like lift the table because the whole thing will not move out from under that table, but the baskets do move freely, so that's fine. I do like having that there because it takes less room on the table. Like I can store my paper trimmer in there and my scoreboard, and I don't have that constant mess on the table, so I have more workspace for like my paper when I'm scrapbooking, and I can spread out more now that I'm not taking up room with bigger items like that. So that was the change to the work area. Next, I will be revamping all this paper here. This paper has disturbed me since I moved in, but I'm just dealing with it. I think I'm going to move to the Rubbermaid vertical storage system. I just feel like the paper, I can't see what I have. When I pull that out, I can't really see the tones and the colors of the cardstock. So I'm going to go with the vertical. I'm waiting for it to come from Home Depot. So stay tuned for that. But I wanted to talk to you about my fabric. I have now moved to this Expedite system. It's a cubbyhole system that they have at IKEA. I got the smaller one. The bigger one I think would have fit on this wall, but I didn't want the wall to be like consumed with it, and I still needed a little bit of room for my wheelie cart for my beading. That whole container is all bead stuff, so there's no beading anywhere else in the room. So I don't really want to get rid of that. It's great when you're like going to a friend's house to work on crafts. I could just take this whole thing and have everything to do with beading. I could do a project and not have to like bring anything else with me. So I needed room because I don't have room for that cart anywhere else in the room. I'm kind of busting at the seams. But I love this Expedite cubby system because now I have separated all the fabric. Like I have my cottons, then I have my patterns, but that's like anything that's like more than just like a little fat quarter or a scrap. Then on the end, that's like anything that I have like more than a yard of. Then I have some fun prints like school prints, anything that's like licensed prints. Next is holiday. This is canvas. I have some pillow forms. That there is all like stretchy, kind of like dance wear, bathing suit, spandex, lycra kind of material, or anything sparkly, felt. Then I have all my batting and Insulbright. I even have like stuff that I embroider on towels and onesies and anything that I cover with fabric, like the pencil cases, the wipey holders, and then this here is all my fat quarters and my scraps. I am keeping any kind of scrap nowadays, even if it's like something so small like that, because I've now started doing applique, and any little piece like that can make or break you. So I'm really liking this system. These are all my parts and pieces to my sewing, like the manuals and like the spools for the serger, just different, like the hoops for the embroidery machines. And then up top I have my storage of extra machines that I have and like an iron. And then I also invested in an ironing board because I was using the iron on the table, on the old tables, and they kind of like took the luster off of it, so I broke down and bought an ironing board, so I'm not going to ruin these IKEA tables. And last, I still have my daughter's little paint station, so nothing else has really changed in here except the fabric and the workstation, and then next up will be paper. So I just wanted to share this in case any of you were feeling frustrated about your workspace. Now you can kind of like have some food for thought. So thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great day.